Hi, I'm Chichan and I'm going to show you how to get set up on Windows for the Build a Web App in a Day workshop. So these are instructions specifically for Windows. So if you have a Mac or something else, then try and use the other video instead. So the first thing you need to do is install node.js. This is going to be handling the back end of your shop, if you like, that you're going to be building. So what you do is you go to this URL and you simply click on install. You'll get a file downloaded. You double click and then you go through the setup instructions. The same applies to the next one, which is Git. So Git is basically a piece of software that allows you to interact with GitHub, which I'll talk about in a minute. To install, all you have to do is download this for Windows, follow through the instructions, and everything should be fine. The third piece of software you're getting is called WebStorm, which you can find here. So download that. Again, follow through the instructions. If they ask you for any options, just leave the defaults as they are, as you can always change afterwards when you become more familiar and comfortable with the whole coding thing. So now this whole GitHub thing. So GitHub is basically, it's what's called a repository. So it's somewhere where you store your code. It's also a version control system, so it allows you to track changes to your code as well. So you need to get an account on this. Use your registration procedure, choose a username, put in your email and password, sign up. And then once you've got an account, you need to sign in. So if I use my already registered account, there we go, I'm in. And once you're in, now what we're going to do is get the skeleton code that we've provided for you. And that's available here. If we go here. As you can see, at the moment it's the code is here and it's under Cambridge Coding. So Cambridge Coding is itself a user. And what you need to do now is get this into your account. So to do this you do something called forking, and you just press fork. And what that does, if we just select, sorry I have two accounts but that's the right one. So what that does is it actually copies that code that you saw before into your account. So you've got exactly the same files and they're now under you. Now finally, you've got your code sort of in your online repository. You need to actually load it locally into your WebStorm so you can edit it and play with it. So to do that, you go into WebStorm. Wait for it to load. There you go, and what you need to do, remember it's a version control system as well, GitHub, is choose the last option, and then GitHub's the top one actually. You select that, you enter your password. It may also ask you for your username, so just give it whatever it asks for. Right, now it's contacting your GitHub. So now what you need to do is actually select the right code. So the one we had was called webapp.git. So you select that one just to test the connection. So now you know you've successfully accessed it. And then you just clone it into your computer. Doing that. So it will ask if you want to open it. Yeah, why not? Just to check that everything's okay. And now you see everything's here. You can expand this out to see everything here, which is basically the same as everything here. And then to look at a file, if you want to edit something, you just simply double click, say, on this, and then you'll see the code. At the moment it's empty, but you get the idea. And there you are, you're all set up now and you're ready to code.